Come on, we have to hurry!
Not so fast. There's no rush. Time is on our side, in fact.
What do you mean?
That beast must be hurt pretty bad. As fast as it moved just now, it still won't be able to get very far in that condition.
He's right. The beast is at a major disadvantage here. Unless it escapes to a safe spot that's out of reach, it won't be able to harm the boy.
Exactly. So let's not get ourselves worked up into a panic. That was close!
See. That does make sense. So we don't need to panic, but we do need to hurry.
There!
I'm sorry about all this.
What are you apologizing for?
This is all my fault. If I had kept a closer eye on the child when we found him earlier, none of this would have happened.
Well, if we're assigning blame now, I'm the one who couldn't stop the beast from fleeing with the kid. So we're both at fault.
Yeah, and anyway, kids are unpredictable. If you want to blame someone, I think that kid's the worthiest candidate.
Yeah, so don't let yourself be eaten up by guilt.
I'll try.
Look, don't dwell on it, but take it as a lesson. Next time, you'll know to be more vigilant. Everyone makes mistakes. What's important is that you learn from them and don't repeat them.
Well said. That was some bona fide old man wisdom.
I'll have you know, I'm wise beyond my years.
So do you feel a little better now?
I do. Thank you. Now then, enough talk. Let's get that boy back to his mother. Then I can clean my name and move on.
Clean your... What now?
I think you mean clear your name.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There. Yeah. Here.
We got up to it.
That wound. Looks like it's gone south.
That's true, but the beast still got that kid in its mouth.
South. And mouth.
The rhyme was unintentional, okay?
Damn. It doesn't know when to quit.
We'll catch it. Take care of these guys first.
Making your underlings buy time for you? Eddie.
There can be red ever crossing this group.
We'll dispense with them in no time. Let's teach him a lesson and get back to the chase.
Right. Don't panic, but do hurry.
That's a lot of enemies. You ready, Anna Maria?
Of course! My heart's racing in excitement!
Don't miss your chance to retreat. Not yet.
Take that, beasties.
We did it! Prepare to be defeated! See-ya! But still, I'm worried. Do you think the boy is okay?
It looked like he was unconscious.
Maybe that's good. At least he didn't have to see anything scary.
Wow, that's one way of looking at it.
If he were awake, he'd be traumatized.
Regardless, we have to get him back to his mother. It's been a while since we left her. I'm sure she's beside herself.
No doubt about that.
Better regroup. You're pushing too hard. Over here.
I did not know such delicacies existed.
That beast sure is persistent, huh? I'd have thought it would have given up by now.
Same here. I didn't think it'd put up a fight for this long.
Still, the only thing that awaits it is death. I imagine it's desperate to retaliate against us. It might its final moments to get revenge.
He again? Wow. What a way of looking at it.
Do I really sound that cold to you?
The match is almost started. My turn now.
That was close. There. That was close.
When you think of it from the Beast's perspective, it suddenly feels like we're the bad guys here.
How do you figure that?
Well, consider it this way. Say you're the Beast, just minding your own business. Just another normal, peaceful day in your home, the forest. You're going about your daily routine, like always. Then suddenly, this random child barges into your house. I don't know about you, but I'd be angry. I'd want the brat gone. Then, more rascals who mortally wound you in your home. I mean, it sounds to me like we're the villains of this story.
Hold up there.
No! Now I'm excited.
That all you got?
I gotta admit, philosophically speaking, that's pretty sound.
You're actually making logical sense for a change.
I know, right?
Wow, she didn't even argue.
But making sense and being right are very different things.
That was close.
What do you mean?
There.
Maybe you're naive, being nobility and all. But in this world, the weak are culled in favor of the strong.
Well, that's absurd.
It may be, but it still happens every single day. In the form of war, most of all.
Not
a problem.
That was close. That was close. That was close. There's no point in debating about it, though. After all, the definition of right and wrong changes with the times.
And the beast did hurt a poor, defenseless kid. Who's the villain of the story now?
I suppose that changes things, but still, it doesn't sit well with me.
Look, I get where you're coming from. But you're gonna have to face this conundrum a lot, so get used to it.
Exactly. We live in violent times. Might as well come to grips with it.
I suppose you're right.
That was close. Hey, you know what I just remembered? Liddy and Charles. I wonder if they're doing all right.
Well, if I know Liddy, she may have gotten carried away and dismantled Charles by now.
But she said she wouldn't dissect him. Dismantling him's worse.
I'm only joking. Don't be so literal.
You've got one morbid sense of humor. But the look on her face was pretty priceless. That was close.
You know, I think I quite prefer teasing over being teased. We caught up to it again.
Do you think it's given up? Stay where you are and drop the kid.
Not this again.
I see. It doesn't have the energy to flee this time.
Right. We'll crush it and its friends. And now I know for sure that we're the good guys in this story.
That was close.
Taking out these weak beasts will be a piece of bread.
I think you mean cake.
Yeah, let's give them their just desserts.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
But don't speak about food until we're sure we won't need dinner.
That was close.
Yeah. Almost
Forget
done. This is the power of a hero. I didn't know such delicacies existed.
Right. Time to fight this guy at last.
This is the worst game of hide and seek I've ever played. That was close.
You shall rue the day you cross it. Prepare to die.
Stay on guard. A wounded beast is the most dangerous kind.
True. And this one made it this far on willpower alone. It's not going down without a fight. Over here.
I'm ready for whatever it dishes out. Sorry we had to intrude into your home, beast. But we have to get that child back to his mother. This is the power of a hero.
There. That was close. That was close. You
Now I'm excited. I saw that.
Not a problem.
Don't overexert yourself, Anna Maria.
Okay, I'll put in 100% and no more. Ah, that's nothing.
There. Yep. Over here.
Miss me.
That's nothing. Ah. I saw that.
Yep.
That's nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to stay aware of your surroundings, okay?
Understood. Quite impressive.
There.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
No good.
My adventure. I'll be going all out.
Over here.
Be punished. Oh no. Quite impressive.
There.
Try to stay aware of your surroundings, okay?
Understood.
Over here.
Oh
Not a problem.
no. Only started.
Not yet.
Naughty boy, running off like that? What is the matter with you?
We found him in the forest outside of town. If it weren't for us, he would have gotten eaten by a beast.
Huh? Well, what am I going to do with you?
You got a home and family. Your mom loves and worries about you. Do you know how lucky you are? You should be grateful for all that. You don't get it now, but you will. Regardless, you've caused people pain. So what do you say?
Sorry, everyone.
Thank you all. I'm unspeakably grateful. How can I ever repay you?
Here's an idea. How about a reward?
Ed,
What, are we supposed to work for free?
there is a more tactful way to phrase that request, you know.
I get it, but we saved this kid's life. 1.5 million gold?
Come on, man.
That's the price of an apple. You can ask the fruit seller over there. Give us an apple, we'll call it even.
idea, Ed!
We all risked our lives for one measly apple? How pathetic.
Come on, Raoul. Think of it this way. You saved a little boy's life today. That's reward enough on its own.
That's an idealistic outlook. But unfortunately, the world doesn't run on ideals alone. You've got to pay to live.
Yeah, you're right. If I'm being honest, I wish we'd been paid for that job. If we insist people pay us for this, it saves both sides future headaches.
Then what gives, Ed? Why'd you settle for one humble apple?
Well, I never officially took on the job.
You're a true gentleman, Ed. Much more chivalrous than you seem.
Think that if you want. I won't argue.
I will choose to think that, thank you. Yum, the sweet taste of victory. Next time, on Tales of Luminaria, episode Anna Maria. The steam bath abduction. It's the biggest caper ever. You'd better be ready.